obligatory game shelf collection shot. Update video. Update video. I hate updates. So for April Fools, you may have noticed, I put out a Final Fantasy VII review that was not, in fact, a Final Fantasy VII review. It was an hour of silent footage from Shadow Madness, a PlayStation 1 RPG that you may have guessed is going to be my next full review. So I'm playing through that now. I don't know when I'll be ready with that, but it's in the works, as are a couple of other videos that I have scripts for. But I'm not here to update you on the possibility of someday maybe releasing more videos. What I wanted to talk about was, one, the contest winners, because I promised that back in March, but March for me was a horrific month that we are now going to forget ever existed. March 2019 never happened. We just skipped straight from February to April. That's what happened. It was a time hole. Sorry that you're just now finding out about this time hole, but it really just February, woo, April. That's what happened. There was no March. There was no March. I hate update videos. I hate cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna do the contest winners. I have a piece of paper. I brought it. I came prepared. I know the winners. And also, I wanted to tell you that Fridays, I'm going to start doing a new community thing that should be fun. It was this started with the April Fool's video. Again, last minute, didn't plan that at all. I just said, hey, it's almost midnight. Let's do an April Fool's joke. Hee hee. Tee hee. I premiered that hour-long, boring-ass video. And surprisingly, people weren't mad. They enjoyed it. We had an hour-long chat of just bullshitting and having fun. And I thought, you know what? Let's do this Fridays. Let's just have fun using the premiere feature and chat rooming like it's 1999. Maybe with less age, sex, location inquiries. Because we're adults. So Friday nights, 12 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna start premiering movies. Not like anything that's gonna get my channel banned, because that would be bad. But B-level import movies and weird shit. Maybe some gameplay. Maybe some nights we'll just throw up some gameplay and talk over it. Not in voice chat though. Like it's not streaming. I'm not gonna do a Discord or anything. It's gonna be all text chatting. But hang out and come have fun with us. And this Friday, we're gonna be showing Ghost Lion, which is a Japanese movie that the NES RPG was based on. I haven't seen it yet. I shared it in the community page a while ago, and I never got around to watching it, so you all can watch it with me. That'll be my first experience. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do it. Friday, be there. 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Midnight. Not p.m. Because that's the after. I always get this too confused. Because it should be p.m. should be nighttime, but no. And you'd think 12 p.m. would come after 11 p.m., but it doesn't. It's a really confusing concept. I don't know why I'm going on about 12 p.m. and a.m. Let's do the contest winners, because I promised you guys. So I'm not doing these live. I used the number generator. Well, first, wow, my brain is scattered today. I made an Excel list, everyone's name, all their comments, And then of course it orders it in numbers. So I used those numbers to then use a random dice generator, random number generator online, and I rolled 3 numbers. And the first one is, I'm gonna reach down here and grab it. I'm reaching. Let's see, we're gonna read these. I'm gonna read your name, I'm gonna read your comment. Jesse Sessler. While most people tend to say that Mother 2, Earthbound, or Mother 3 are their favorites in the series, my favorite RPG is actually the original NES classic, Mother, Earthbound Beginning/0. It's a heartwarming story about a boy going on an adventure, making new friends along the way, and it really makes you care about each of the characters. The humorous writing, great music, and of course the story make it all worth playing through. And the reason why I love this game so much. So, it's pretty awesome, Jesse, that you love an NES game. That's very fitting because you are the winner of our NES bundle. You're gonna get a lot more NES goodness. Moving on. Mr. Serpico 145. Mr. Serpico writes, The Secret of Mana, the game that started it all for me, and one I experienced in the beginnings of the golden age of console RPGs. It drew me in from the title and music. I had the SNES hooked up to my stereo to beautifully soak in that awesome music that haunts me to this day. I remember soaking in the whole experience of that game and even just taking in the status screen of my character's growth of mana orbs I'd collected. And what a mind-blowing experience when Flamey became available and I first took flight. I spent a lot of time just flying around, immersed in it all. Not much compares to that experience. It's a treasured part of my youth. Congratulations, Mr. Serpico 145. You have won the PS3 bundle. And I hope you like Atelier games as much as you like Mana. Finally, last but not least, we have John Flickinger. John Flickinger, like many people, the RPG that got me into RPGs was Final Fantasy VII. And I don't know if I have a favorite RPG, but FF7 has a special place in my heart. When I first saw it, I was at my friend Brian's house and he was playing FF7, and a bunch of us were watching and were dazzled by the summon animations and sheer scale of the game. Brian's birthday was coming up and I knew almost nothing at all about RPGs. But I knew that Final Fantasy VIII was coming out, and I thought, hey, if 7 is that great, 8 has to be even better. And Brian just helped me get a job at the local pizza place, so I had some pocket money and not many bills. Yet. So I picked it up for him. Anyway, his birthday came around and I was convinced that I'd got him the best gift ever, while also hoping that his parents or other friends didn't get FF8 for him. And you know that look when you open a gift and it's really disappointing, but you try to hide it? It was one of those. And some of his other friends were like, oh, Final Fantasy VIII. Okay. And they just sort of curbed me and explained that it wasn't good. Sorry. They just sort of explained that it wasn't as good, which I was confused by at the time, and I still a little am. I mean, it's not as good as 7 or 9, but it's not that bad in my humble opinion. Anyway, that was my introduction to RPGs, and when I learned that not all Final Fantasies are created equal, I still play FF7 often, and Brian loved it so much that years later he actually had an FF7 themed wedding. They had custom print candy bars labeled with characters, and instead of the traditional suit, he had something that looked like it wouldn't be out of place if Cloud were wearing it. No Buster Sword, though. Poor John. I feel really bad for teenage John that gave his friend this gift, and, like, the dude was kind of a dick about it. At that age, if someone had given me, like, one of my friends were like, I know you like RPGs this much, here. Like, I wouldn't care if it were, I don't know, Let's pick one. Battle Hunter. There you go. Battle Hunter. This would have been a good gift for teenage Daria. Shitty game, but it's the thought that counts. Anyway, I'm glad you and Brian are still friends and that he had a beautiful wedding. So if I called your name, oh, I'm forgetting one. Forgetting one. Spellcaster. So those were the 3 drawing people that were random. The 4th kind of booby prize went to somebody who went and checked out my friend Hungry Garaya. She's an RPG-centric YouTuber that specializes in Sega Master System games. For the people that went to her video on Spellcaster and left a very nice comment, me and her, we read through them and together picked one of the nicer ones. I mean, they were all nice. I mean, really anybody that commented could have won. So that was a really hard decision to make. But we are confident. We are confident that we picked well with Quirky Pianist. And I'm going to read his comment now. This is a great video. I love the simple delivery, the dry little quips, and the quality editing. And you have a voice worthy of radio. Thanks for backing up your point of view thoroughly and really giving us a taste of Spellcaster. I'm looking forward to playing it, especially since Sega Master System games still have a mystique for me since I grew up with the NES. You've got a new subscriber and I look forward to watching your most recent videos. Daria sent me, and I'm glad that she did. I like your YouTube niche. Best wishes! Best wishes to you, Quirky Pianist, because you are going to be playing Spellcaster! Yay! Okay, so again, if I read your name, Jesse, John Flickinger, Quirky Pianist. I forgot the other guy. Sorry. Mr. Serpico145. If I have named you, please reach out. Send me a message, send me an email. In my About section, I list my channel email. Email me there, send me a Twitter DM. I will be replying to your comments that you left originally. So hopefully you see this video, or you see the comments, or you find out somehow. But reach out to me, give me your addresses, and I will mail out your games ASAP. So we can get you playing those and having fun. I don't know, I'm doing crazy eyes. Anyway. So I think that covers it for the update. Come join me on Fridays for movie chatting. If you want to watch me stream, I have been co-hosting Shining Force streams on Tuesday nights. They start at 10:30, but I usually log on about midnight with my friend Serenity's Bane. And that's his, I'll put a link in the description to his Twitch channel, but it is also Serenity's Bane, you know, at Twitch. So come join those. We have some really offbeat discussions that are usually kind of not safe for work. This is the adult chatting. Yeah, come join us for those. Come join us on Fridays for the movie. Look out for my new review on Shadow Madness. And enjoy the games, lucky winners. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. I can't turn off my camera's not turning off.